Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with me, Demonox. When we last left off in a galaxy far, far, far ago, we have no quests. That's it. We're coming around the Jedi Enclave on whatever planet we're on. You gotta talk to these guys now. I think I'll come to
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something. I don't want to talk about it. What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her? What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I will try my best. Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us.
Ooh.
Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
No, that's not good. Jedi are turning to the dark side? Well, see, the pension plan's not very good, but the dentals, they have great dentistry.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous. I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But
Yep.
you're willful and headstrong.
I
A
thought that.
dangerous combination.
Oh,
Before
yeah?
we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi,
Oh, no.
so that you can resist the darkness within yourself,
Man, I
within
don't
all
know.
of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish, Master Vandar. I could whoop you right now, Try if you shall. Your butt, I will handle you. Probably would, actually. As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Don't worry,
The
we'll
path you
montage
have
it.
chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order, Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Now I
The
am
way of
Master.
the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
Yeah, it'll be 5 months.
You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Nice.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
I want to ask him a question about Master Zahra. Questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order.
That's how you
When
do
I was
things.
still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
Damn. What happened to the noble mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson, Master Zahra.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Nice. I received and lost items. What do I get? Do I have a lightsaber now? I think my character sheet changed. I still have feats. But I also have powers.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable.
I am ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will, in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I am ready for these tests, Master Zahra.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
Ah,
You
yeah,
must
that's one
prove
thing.
you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
There are no emotions, there's only peace. Yeah, problem is that half the stuff is rubbish. Hello. We're gonna do a quick run around, see if we can find the Jedi codes so we can brush up on them. It has been a while since I've read them. Oh, tell me the codes.
Please don't disturb me. I have pressing.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Nope. You're not right either. We need to find somebody to teach us the Jedi code. Come on, Garth.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jean, soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
Difficult, but worthwhile.
With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. Greetings. Soon he... All Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice, if you ever wish to become a Padawan.
Thank you for telling me. I may now pass my test. But yeah, the tenants... There is no emotion, there's peace. That's wrong, there is. If you bottle your emotions, you'll take time bomb, they'll go off. And even more easily corrupted. That one's decent, there's no ignorance, there's knowledge. So yeah, you don't understand everything, keep an open mind on everything. There's no passion, there is serenity. That's definitely an emotion, mate. Now, without passion, how can you truly love what you do? Or learn to love thy neighbour and thy foes? There is no chaos, there is harmony. 50-50 call on that one. There is no death, there is the Force. Truth.
Greetings, my young pupil.
Yes.
Soon you're up in the tradition. These tests will see if you have... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi.
Okay.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code, but there is no emotion.
There is only peace. There is peace. There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is... Where is it? There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order.
It's a beam
It is a
of
symbol
light.
of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy,
Yep.
focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And
Nice.
now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Give me XP. Boom, boom, boom. Give me XP. Dum-dum-dum. Dorak. Let's pass the left. You are... Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees
Yes.
great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What positions are there? Why do I get set with a single color?
A Jedi is not restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you desire. But first, you should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I think Bastila was using a blue. Is it blue? No, she was battle organization. She's the Guardian. I like my powers. 2.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
I help them flee. I attack the thugs. Stop the thugs and find out why they're attacking her. Well, they're desperate, so...
Indeed. Very well.
I'm gonna
On to the
flee.
next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Kick him in the shins. Try to find a weakness in his techniques. Yeah, if you find a weakness in his technique, you can overpower him when he starts the fight again. You can overpower. Here's the thing with Sith. They're very good.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now, for the next
He
question.
said that every time.
There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Smash the door down.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Hunt them down, blow them out, coordinate the planetary government.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which
Nice.
color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I'm gonna stick with my original choice and choose yellow for the Sentinel.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thank you. And we're leveled up. I am a level 9 Jedi Sentinel. I have skills. If you use cross-class skill, class skill. Persuasion is always a good thing to have. You'd be surprised at how often you can Now, security is access electronic locking devices. Very good for getting around security locks. Pure use, I do not have a point in. Yeah, I need a robot for that. I use awareness isn't a bad one either. Why you got a little arrow? Well, because it's not maxed out. I have gained and granted the following feats: Lightsaber, Jedi Defense, Jedi Force Immunity, Fear, Jedi Sense, Force Sensitive. That's the way you start looking at it, is boosting your Jedi skills. Dueling's not a bad one. Advanced defense, give me a +3 to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus to the ability to this. You get to the final one and it's got a really high bolt roll to it, so you will block most shots coming your way. Right, I'm gonna focus on lightsabers. I was a ranged fighter. Now, no point putting the medium armor on me because it affects my Jedi powers. They're like magic. Now, if I take this, I can knock off a knock it down another point and become even better. So, additional 2/2, so a total of -4, -4. Balanced weapon, on the other hand, draws it to -2, -4. You get the best version of this, and a balanced weapon, and you've essentially got a 0 and 2, so you've pretty much just negated it. However, if you go single hand route, you can choose this to get better at shooting. Though I am now a lightsaber wielder, so I'm just gonna beat people up. I was a shooting person. You know what, let's add that, because that is a very handy for dealing with people shooting me at range. Powers! Using the Force requires Force points. Your light dark side rating affects the Force point cost of some powers. The further you stray to the dark side, the more expensive the light side powers become, and the less expensive dark side powers become, and vice versa. So, this is handy. This is nice. It's alright. Yeah. Force push apparently is a dark side power. Force valor, cure, aura. See, restricted by armor. So some of these powers are restricted by armor, which is sad. Defense, really, really, really high defense. The Jedi mind trick. So if you're strong in the Force, you can literally go, eh. So it's a very handy one to have on. That is lightning. Nice shock. That is just... That's just nasty. I also like throwing my lightsaber because, it's good. But Jedi speed, very handy. Cure's good. Valor's not bad. Actually, Valor's very good. That's very good against a Dark Jedi. That's good against being shot. Stun draw is fun. Wound, choke, kill. It's expensive if I'm being a dark sider. Fear, lightning, push is handy because I can push them down and it stuns them. Drain life, death field. I'll throw a lightsaber, force suppression. You know what? We'll throw the thing about this. You know what? I mean, cure might be useful. Actually, no. Force aura, because the more I get, the better defense power I have. Wall.
Yeah?
You're level up, dude. Auto level, because I don't do this to anybody. I only do it to my own character. Dark side, light side. Light side. The most fun characters are the dark side characters. No ifs or buts about it. They are the best. However, we're also out of time. It's amazing how 20 minutes have passed by so fast. Oh, hold on, cancel that. What number are we on? LP26. Jesus. Wow. Anyway, when we come back, our trials continue. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.